Thank you, sir. As per your directions, I'll try to keep it very precise, sir. Very good afternoon, Honorable Minister Shri Murthan, sir, our Secretary Sri Sanjay Joseph, sir, Shekhar Gurji, and all the dignitaries on the dais. As we start this leg of EP this year, I think it's important to remember history also. Just to give a brief, we have to remember that the first feature film was shown, or the first film was shown by the Lumiere brothers in Paris in 1895. It was in December 1895 that she had shown a film on motion picture. And almost within 6 months, in 1896, a similar show was organized in Mumbai, in the then Watson Hotel. And after that, we had a series of lot of interest in that, and we came up with our first feature film by Dadasaheb Phalke in 1913. And actually, since our tradition and our country, we are always a storytelling, very rich storytelling tradition. We took to this new medium of films, and today we are making almost 2,000 feature films every year, and more than 20,000 non-feature films in this year itself. Seeing this huge interest in the film industry, the then government in 1952 started the International Film Festival of India. Initially, it used to travel 5 cities: Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Thiruvananthapuram, Hyderabad, Calcutta. Now it is in the present location of Goa since 2000. Just to remember all the people who work for films. A film is every film is an example for the human spirit of cooperation and collaboration. From the humble spot boy to the director and to the producers who put crores of money. Every film is an example of this human spirit of collaboration and cooperation. And similarly, from the humble spot boy to the great directors and producers who put crores of rupees. Our film festival, which we are doing with entries from many countries across the continents, it also is a huge teamwork. And we started with our steering committee with eminent personalities from the film industry. Our Honorable Minister Ashwini Vaishnav is the chairman of this steering committee, and we started with the first meeting in August. Next. I request all of you to kindly note the important dates. The festival dates, that is 20th November will be the beginning, to 28th November will be the final day of IFFI. This year, instead of the opening ceremony, traditional opening ceremony, we are planning to do an opening parade on the streets of Goa, opposite the old Gyms building, that is on 20th November itself. And the film bazaar, which was the largest film bazaar in Asia, we are coming in the new avatar of Waves Film Bazaar after our successful event of Waves. This is from 20th to 24th November. This will be finally capped with the closing ceremony on 28th November in the Shama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium. This parade will have tableaus from leading production houses, state governments, and also cultural troops from across the country. When we opened the nominations and the entries for the film this year, we saw a huge response, almost 2,314 submissions from 127 countries, and this is in the international competition section. And the Indian cinema, we had 1,098 submissions in 18 languages. And finally, after the thorough process of viewing each of the films, I have shortlisted 240 films from 81 countries. And this year, the highlight is that we are having 13 world premieres, 5 international premieres, and 44 Asian premieres. And in the competition section, we have about 32 outstanding films from across 5 continents. This is an important what you call milestone in the festival, the opening film, the mid film, and the closing film. We are opening with the Blue Trail, Sirat will be the mid-fest film, and the Useful Ghost will be the closing film. Just to also take this opportunity to introduce our jury for this year, international jury. We have our eminent filmmaker, Sri Rakesh Om Prakash Mehraji, as the chairman of the international jury, and Graham Clifford, Remy, and Chandra Ratnam, and Kathleen Shuttler. These are the other jury members. We have 15 films nominated for the Golden Peacock Award and 3 Silver Peacock. As you can see,